What are y'all's thoughts on lemonade-flavored ice cream? Dairy shouldn't be sour. That is my opinion. This is the same thing with, like, the Sour Patch Kids cereal. You eat cereal with milk. The Sour Patch Kids cereal makes your milk sour. Dairy should not be sour. I don't know why companies keep trying to make sour dairy, but no. If it's like a super sweet lemonade, and it's like, it has the taste of lemon without really any sourness, then it's fine. But if not, then no. There should be no sour dairy. Other than sour cream, but that doesn't count. Don't try to logic me on this one. Yogurt isn't dairy, it's yogurt. Doesn't matter if it's made of dairy, it's different. Just like sour cream. Sour cream isn't dairy, it's sour cream. Yogurt isn't dairy, it's yogurt. But ice cream is dairy. And the distinction is because I said so. Ben the milk lawyer. Objection, Your Honor. He was drinking 2% milk. He's innocent. He's not a skim milk fucking sociopath. Okay, is there anyone who drinks skim milk and is, like, okay with that fact? Is there anyone out there who drinks, like, water with white food coloring in it, calling it milk, and is, like, okay with their life decisions? I used to, okay, as a kid, whenever something had, like, different packaging than I was used to, I thought it was really cool. And skim milk was the only milk we would get that came in, like, a box. I know I'm Canadian, and your brain just jumped to, well, he doesn't get his milk in a box. He must get it in a bag. No. I don't know where this myth comes from. Canadians don't get their milk in bags. This is not a thing. Like, maybe in the lawless wasteland that is Ontario? No, it's not. Alright, yeah, Ontario's not real. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Sky. You live in a government-sponsored conspiracy. Anyways, we get our milk in giant, like, plastic jugs. They're 4 liters, and they have a handle. But skim milk, because God knows you're not drinking 4 liters of skim milk and surviving, only, I think, at least at the time, came in, like, the 1 liter carton cardboard things. And I thought that was cool. So as a kid, I thought I liked skim milk because it was different. I try it a few years ago, and I'm like, I am not finishing this bowl of Shreddies. This is fucking disgusting. Want to know the only reason we do that, by the way? Sure, what is the reason for your milk inferiority? Because it's a few cents cheaper to do it in plastic bags versus cartons and jugs? But then you have to have just a sack of milk in your fridge. Like, where do you put it? Where do you put your milk sack? How do you store the sack of milk? Like, do you just, like, let it kind of, like, sit in the fridge looking all sad? Never say milk sack again? You're not my real mom. I'll milk sack when I want to. Join VC. Oh god, are we actually going down the fucking... Are we going down this rabbit hole, Sky? I hope you're all happy. Hold on. Hello, Sky. You're currently muted. Are you gonna, like, show your milk sack?
Yes.
Alright, Sky's gonna show her milk sack to the world.
What the fuck? Just...
Why,
Jesus
though?
No, this is an actual thing. Okay. So this is how we buy them. They're 4 liter, like, it's 3 different bags, 4 liters total. You buy it in a full fucking bag like this. Nelson is the most popular brand for doing this.
Who the fuck is Nielsen?
And
I've never heard of this company.
This is the most popular, at least in Ontario. It is the most popular company that I know of. Also, if you ever fucking do this, you are a sinner, and I hope you perish.
You're the one buying your milk in bags. You don't get to claim any sort of moral high ground.
This is why you have milk jugs. Because then you put the bag like that, and it just sits in your fridge. It sits in your fridge.
Be right back. Hear me out here.
Did he just leave? He really just said be right back and left. So for chat, I'll explain this again when Ben gets back. You keep this bag in, like, the crisper at the bottom. Oh no.
I joined VC.
Why'd you bring your alt?
On my alt. Ignore the state of my desk when I turn on my camera.
Oh, okay.
Hear me out. Milk jug in an actual fucking jug, because you're not a sociopath. Thank you for your time. Sky, you're wrong.
But and to answer your question, by the way, you keep the you keep this bag in like one of the crispers at the bottom of the fridge. That's where at least my family keeps them.
Okay, so you know in, like, medical scenes where they're in a hospital and they need to get, like, a certain type of blood, and they open a drawer and there's just a bunch of, like, sacks of blood? That's how you store
they're
your
labeled.
milk.
Yeah, pretty
Alright,
much.
if anyone wants to apply for head moderator of Antisocial Discord, Sky has been fired. I'm gonna go back to FNAF World after I put my milk in my fridge. Thank you for your time, Sky. Thank you for digging your own grave.
I couldn't, there was no physical way for me to describe that in chat, I just had to show you.
Cool. I'm gonna go put my milk back in my fridge, and then we'll get back to your regularly scheduled broadcasting. BRB.